Okay guys, so this video is going to be about me not refurbishing, that's not the word. Me using recycling, that's the word. Recycling an old frontal that went bald right in the middle. Since the frontal was bald in the middle, I couldn't part it this way. That side was bald. I couldn't part it this way. This side was bald. But towards the back of the frontal, there was like a great density of hair that was not bald. So I was like, well, I got these curly bundles, some deep wave hair. I bought this from somebody. I think she said it came from Luvin Hair Co. But anyway, the frontal came from Diamond Virgin Hair Company. And
felt the hangry coming.
Okay guys, so right here I'm just going ahead and showing you the frontal. I got this frontal from Diamond Virgin Hair Company about a year ago, and the life expectancy on these frontals was just 3 to 4 months. So for me to have it for a year, I'm not mad at it. But yeah,
it was just bald in the very middle, the sides. Like, it got to the point where I couldn't part it anywhere. But we're about to make this work, and we're about to save some money, and let's see what we can do. Because I do not throw hair away. Like, that's not my MO at all. I hate that. It's expensive. I'm a broke single mom college student. I don't have money to be throwing hair away. Right here, ladies, gentlemen, I am showing you guys exactly where the bald spots are and strategizing where I can get the most hair and the least amount of baldicity, forget it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. It's pretty much self-explanatory, but there wasn't a video on saving frontals and making closures, so here's the video. So right here, I found a patch of hair that's, a pretty substantial section. The words are kicking my butt today, y'all. But right here is where I figured out, eureka, we will have a first closure right here. And I'm just going through, parting, cutting as close to not the line, but as close to the line so I won't have like a hunk of lace. But that's exactly how we're going to save this frontal. So right here, I'm going ahead and cutting it. And then I'm showing you guys that this is actually in the shape of a triangle, but it's still doable. I promise you, you can still part it. It still has the front two pieces that you can attach to your wig. It just beats leave out. I'd rather have a triangular shaped closure than leave out. There was like a little piece of extra lace on there, and I went ahead and snipped that off, so you see me doing that. But here is our first closure out of this frontal. Woo-hoo. At this point, you've pretty much got the gist. You just repeat that little section of knowledge that I just dropped on y'all. I don't feel like doing too many effects on this video. But you just take that piece of knowledge that I dropped on y'all, and you keep doing that until you got all the good parts and all the bald parts are off to their own spot. As you can see, parting it, found a place to part it, found a good place, parted it again. Oh, there's bald, cut it over here. Yeah, that's the whole gist. I'm gonna do this here, and then I'm gonna do this one more time. And I got 3 closures out of this old Diamond Virgin Hair Company frontal. So the important part of putting it on my leg was to see exactly the density of the hair and just to make sure it wasn't bald. My leg is pretty much similar to my scalp. If I put it on a wig head, then I don't think it would have been as effective as me putting it on my leg.
Yo. Young money. Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Wrote it down and read it out.
At this point, I found a good section, and as you can see, I'm cutting off the bad section. This little Oreo shaped bald scenario was the thing that kept me from this $130 frontal, I think it was, for an entire summer. But I am back now, y'all. After this, I have 3 different closures. I saved money, I lived better, and I lived happily ever after.
What the fuck? I wanna follow where she goes. I think about it.
I don't know how they're going to hold up. It's probably just a temporary fix. Probably should be more for them. But the closures. It's like they're 3 3-part closures. This one is like 9. I mean, it could be a side part. I could easily just split it like that. Maybe a side part, just part it like that. Yeah. But I got 3. I actually didn't end up cutting a lot of hair. This was really just the bad part of it. This. And it was like in the very middle, so it's like I took from this side and this side to make my closures, but this was like right in the middle, so I couldn't do anything with it. Like, y'all can see that, like I so special. But yeah, I couldn't do anything with it, that frontal, because it was bald in the middle. Like, not on the left, but the right. So, here's a quick fix. And I'm about to make a wig using the frontals. I probably use this one. It's like the biggest one. So, I'll let y'all know how it goes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. You know. Okay, guys, so this is the closure. I'll put it on the net. And so far, it's holding up well. So far, it's looking like it's gonna be okay. This little part up underneath is going to be cut, so you won't see that. Alright, y'all. So yeah, just show
Count to 12. Okay, so like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, but most of all, subscribe.